the video we're going to be playing Batman Chapter 2, Children of Arkham. So let's just get straight into it. Let's go. I think he's going to be doing a previously on Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Well,
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Yeah.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild
Now,
animal?
is this the previously?
It's dangerous.
It's showing what previously happened.
I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Yo, I'm gonna mute you on here and see if I can hear
The
you on the stream.
chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money?
Let's get talking.
What?
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yeah. How come? How come? Okay.
I'm muting you now. I'm gonna go on the stream. Just to keep.
Yeah, but then how am I supposed to hear you? You just a idiot. How am I supposed to hear you now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Why?
How come? Like, if you muted me, how am I supposed to hear you?
No, I'll just checking if I can hear you on the stream. Who else is watching?
I don't know.
I don't think you have any viewers except me.
Don't have to do this. Only you now.
Do you like the video?
Master Bruce.
Yeah. Leave a like,
I like
subscribe, like, share.
I've already subscribed.
Put it on your Skype
I
story.
thought I might find you here.
Fuck you.
The news was upsetting,
One person's
both of us.
watching.
but
Yeah, that's
you
me.
should see this.
Yo, how do I
I
comment
know
on
you come
PS4?
here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Why did you put I'm not corrupt, you idiot?
He'll grease the
Yes.
wheels of politics.
Tampon?
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but This was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Oh.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
What happened?
I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah. I'm not even listening, to be honest.
How could I hold
We're
this against
still
you?
family, Alfred.
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you.
Oh, just
I
right,
won't
you let me down.
Again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Why did them not keep talking about it?
There it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of
Yeah,
that
two
night
people are
in
watching.
vivid detail.
Oh.
But maybe that's wrong.
Who else is in?
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Tell them comment. I can't see.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh, now I have to match up some next pieces, don't I?
We played this before, innit?
Yeah.
I want him standing here. Right now.
Oh shit, is that real?
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
Kill him.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Yeah, but like, why would they go to a dodgy alleyway or like that anyway?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Yo, Chikia.
I love that movie. Saw it countless
You know on
times.
PS4, how do you comment?
How long did it play there?
Only
What?
when you wanted to see it, Bruce.
On
Your
PS4,
mother
how do you
arranged the
comment?
special screenings
I
personally.
don't know.
I never knew that.
Oh, they said something.
She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back. Take whatever you want. Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Jesus.
Falcone.
Oh, okay.
Stay.
Oh my god.
Bruce, are you all right?
Jeez.
Wasn't a bug. Falcone knows why.
I got a trophy, yay.
How come it blanks out that side of the screen?
Oh, because the trophy came.
Doesn't let you see it.
No.
Got police department.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this?
Feds.
I don't have to tell you how many rules
Really?
we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
Yo, you know, I can
pulled all
hear
the
your voice
strings I had with
twice,
the
and mine.
lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us. Of course, you think you're entitled to this kind of access. I blame Alfred for raising a brat. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Arby. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines
Shut up,
taking away
Harvey,
from
man.
my debate with
You're
Hill.
big.
Gentlemen, we finally put
Isn't
Falcone
that
in his
brother?
cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me,
Isn't that brother?
he won't ever get
Nah.
out.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
His
Information?
associate.
What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to
Oh,
contact
we
your
lost
office
you this
first thing.
story.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
Oh,
He's not getting off,
language!
Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne,
What
Sergeant
happened?
Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sergeant.
What happened?
Flipping.
We're keeping Falcone
Said,
in the
son of
infirmary.
a bitch.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more.
If you're on your stream
I could
anyway,
tell
what you on
Batman
about?
wanted to kill him, but
Yeah,
he
but
held back.
it's for the
He cares
kids.
about doing the right thing.
Shut up on about kids.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
What the flip?
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell.
But the kid, I didn't say piss
Your
off.
father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh? 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk.
Yeah, man.
But you never forget the
Why didn't he
tender
hurt
kiss. It'd be so easy.
Because then he wouldn't have told me any answers.
Oh.
Enough there to put an old
Why do you
dog
make him
down
talk in
forever.
it?
Of course,
I
you'd
think
never
I'd
know
be
the
that.
whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Oh, no.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Well, 3 people are watching,
You
bro.
took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Bloody hell!
Why did they do that for?
Shelly, why?
Stand down!
Why?
You know that Vicky Vale girl?
No one gets in or out!
Poor jogging her, made her go crazy.
Oh, shit. Man, you should have done that.
Now I can never know the answers, blood.
Could you have stopped that?
Nope.
Oh.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in
She
the
was paid
hall.
to silence him.
It's a disgrace. Another
Why did you
officer
do
gone
that?
rogue.
Just doesn't make
Because
any
I know
sense.
what actually happened to her,
She
they
never
don't
do
know.
anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Harvey's
should I
right.
report your video?
We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part
Yeah.
of it.
But
Lieutenant,
report your video.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Hey, Kay.
Tell me if she
What?
says anything.
To leave me alone.
I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What the flip are you doing?
Still visible beneath her skin.
That's a bit creepy still.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about
Welcome back, I need to go
like
get water.
Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. You know anything about that?
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Either Cobblepot drug
Aren't we
Montoya
at the
himself or
Batmobile?
someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemical...
Yeah. Yo, I'm in the stream and then video again. So...